are live.
Oh, we back.
Oh, we back.
The boys
How you doing,
are
brother?
back.
Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Hey. First and foremost, how have you been?
Brother, you've seen what I've been going through all week. You've seen my struggles, brother. I've been much better. I've been a whole lot better. How about you? How was your week?
It's good. It's good. I know for the last 3 weeks we haven't been here, or 2 weeks. I had party previous week, and then this last week I was in a wedding for my boy Adrian. So that was like, bro, from I woke up at 6:00 in the morning for a wedding day on Saturday. Went to the gym in the hotel for like an hour 30. Got ready, got up, got me and wife breakfast, got her iced coffee, made sure she was straight, because I know she was gonna go to our other hotel that we got, because we were getting dressed in the hotel. Because the hotel we stayed at was the room my boy Adrian got for the boys so we can get dressed in.
So there was 2 hotels.
Yeah, well, no. Well, we got our own hotel from another one, but he let us stay in that room for the night, so we didn't have to spend extra money. So I was like, hey, all right, good looking, bro. So we ended up, all the guys came over about 10 o'clock. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Well, let me see that. Let me see how this one tastes.
So
Rob cut you off.
Oh no, Rob came through about 9:30. We started with the Happy Dads, of course.
Of course, naturally.
And then another 12-pack of Happy Dads. Then we had tequila shots, Modelo. And this is from 9 to 12. How was that taste? Ugh. Stick to Happy Dads. It won't do you wrong.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's probably one of those that the more you drink, the better it tastes, possibly.
Yeah, or like if I drink more and then drink that, I'm like, oh.
Exactly. That shit's hot as fuck. But yeah. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah. So we woke up. It was about 9 o'clock. We started. There you go.
Not fucking with that.
So basically, from 9 to
we
had from 9 to almost, I want to say 12:30, and the wedding was at 1. So from 9 to 12:30, we're just drinking, chilling, doing what we got to do. So by the time I get on stage, I'm already just. I kept telling Rob, hey, how do my eyes look? He's like, you're solid. I was like, say less. Say less. And then
he was lying.
Nah, bro, we were lit. I know we were lit, bro. And then from then to then, I think from 1 to 2, we took pictures. And then after that, we had a 3-hour gap. So you know what that meant? Another destroy of. Yeah, and it was just a good night. It was just a good night, all in general, man. Party. And then I went to Universal Studios the next day.
I saw that. I was like, wait, is this man at a wedding or is he at a fucking theme park? Like, what's going on? Apparently he's just living the fucking life.
Well, we didn't have the kids, so mom and dad went out. Mom and dad had mom and dad day.
Of course.
We were able to do that. Sometimes, bro, we were able to really get on the rides because usually when my wife goes, my wife doesn't get on all of them because of my daughter, my youngest daughter. So she was able to really get on everything. We were just chilling, vibing out, drinking. It was cool.
Nice.
It ain't nothing like
you already know what I went through.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. Which year you're probably gonna come to?
Hey, I'm trying to get there. What's good? What's good, Raider Rambo? What's good? Oh, I saw. Hey, at one point, bro, I thought you were gonna pull a fucking thought you were gonna pull a raft out and start getting it. I was worried for you,
bro. Listen, for those of you who don't know, it's been like flooding down here in South Florida. Here's a little pic of what that was me stuck in traffic for 4 hours. That car, you can see it's under. That's going towards the street. Where I was in the main road, it wasn't as flooded, but every single side road was just flooded. It took me 4 hours to get down a road that took me 10 minutes today. 10 minutes, 4 hours.
That's crazy,
insane.
Bro. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's why. And it's just, and that's the thing with like tropical islands. You feel me? Like 1 minute is cool, the next minute that shit just bound.
1 minute is cool, the next minute is poo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I said it with
bro.
an accent, but cool. I meant cool and pool for the record.
Cool and pool.
Next minute is pool. It's tropical. It's how we do down here. Hold on, I'm trying to create the little Instagram post right now.
I know. I did a little one. Nothing crazy.
Friday. Bro, this photo is so funny to me.
Hey, they're both like so awkward. Like, hey, we're both famous, but can I get a picture with you?
It's kind of crazy they haven't taken a photo together. I mean, they're both Eagles legends, so like
Vince Papale and AJ Brown.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's kind of crazy.
And for those that you guys don't know, you know, Mr. Mark Wahlberg is a Boston Patriot, everything Boston. That's why we love it so much that he did an Eagle.
Bro, so funny that he was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do an Eagles movie. Oh my god, that's why my screen was dark.
You want to trip out though? What is it? There's another movie that he plays in, and he's wearing a Philadelphia Eagles jacket.
Oh, Sniper.
There you go, Sniper.
Like the Sniper, something like that. One of those movies.
Yes. And I'm like, dog, do you have an obsession with our team and you just don't want to tell us? Like, it's all right.
Bro, it's okay. We welcome you.
It's okay, bro. You can come through. We have famous people that are fans. We have that.
Bro. It's like you can do it. Like, we're not gonna think any less of you. No. Everyone deep down loves. I think every real football fan deep down had a love for the Eagles and the Falcons.
You want to know what I tell
because
people?
Of Vic. I feel like a lot of people secretly like the Eagles.
Yeah, I will say that. And when you bring up Vic, a lot of people's like, well, I don't hate Vic. But I always tell people, what's your favorite color? Or what do you put in your pocket? They're like, green money. I said, exactly. You're always with us.
Exactly. Like, everyone, you gotta love green. You gotta love it.
You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love green, bro. I mean, look, whether you like it or not, there has been generational players on Philadelphia Eagles that have been superstars, and you cannot tell me that you did not like one of them.
That's 100%. Like,
there's no way in hell that you can say, "Oh, I didn't." There's nobody on the Eagles ever legacy that was dope to me, bro. You're tripping out of your mind. You
didn't like Dawkins. You didn't like Westbrook. You didn't like
Cunningham, because a lot of the OGs that come up to me, they're like, "Bro, Rocket Man was the shit." And I'm like, honestly, I didn't get the pleasure of watching him. I saw his highlights, but I could only imagine. And they were like, bro, he was amazing.
Bro, yeah. Like I said, that's before my time.
Yeah.
So I didn't watch Cunningham, but McNabb was my era. So
yep.
Oh shit. My thing just said your device is in a power down soon.
Oh no.
Let's not do that. Where's my charger? What in tarnation? Where's my charger? Oh no. It's the dangerous game being played right now. Hold on. This isn't the charger, but this might offer some charge while I find the charger. Bro.
Oh, my cousin's on? What's good? Run it.
Run it.
We run it.
Oh my God.
You know, we on this Father's Day weekend.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's Father's Day weekend. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh.
You saved it. You saved it, bro.
Louise. I was scared. I was fighting.
You started zoning out. You started glitching out. I was like, no.
No, really?
Yeah. I was like, no. There goes.
He said I started glitching out. Woo. All right.
You reminded me of old boy from Hot Tub Time Machine.
Bro, I don't even 2%. It was at 2%, bro. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, that just gave me anxiety. I look down, it's like your device is powering down soon. I'm like, no.
I know that was like that time for me. I caught mine already. Mine's at 46, but I already got the charger on it.
God damn. All right, shit. So where were we? Liking.
Oh, we were just talking about liking generational players on the Eagles, bro. Like that's like generally impossible, bro.
You gotta love them. You gotta love somebody. What was I gonna say? Speaking of loving somebody, I came across this stat today on the interwebs, on the Twitter.
And you know how much Cozy loves his stats.
I love my stats. So worst QBs when losing in the second half.
I did.
Bailey Zappi, garbage. Joe Flacco, he was old. He played pretty well.
He was
but
a Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl MVP.
But wait. Who?
Purdy?
Who's? Wait a minute. Is
that Purdy?
Do my eyes deceive me, brother? That name says Brock Purdy right there.
Purdy?
So you mean to tell me Brock Purdy is overrated? Brock Purdy, you can't rely on Brock Purdy to win you a game when you're down. Oh wait, what's that? What's that down there? Wait, Dak Prescott and Patrick Mahomes right above Trevor Lawrence.
But the crazy thing is, with Patrick Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' name speak for himself. He gonna win you games regardless.
Yeah, which crazy. His two Super Bowls, he came back in the second half and won. Or
two of them, bro.
3 of his Super Bowls, all 3 of them, he came back in the second half and won.
Yeah, you can literally say all 3, bro.
Patrick Mahomes is an anomaly. He's a million. We can't judge. We can't include him in any stats.
He's a stat of his own.
Talking stats, yeah, you can't just. When it comes to talking stats, you can't just include Mahomes because he's just his own person. Like it doesn't. None of it really matters. You know what I mean?
He's literally the Tom Brady of our generation now.
But he's a way better Tom Brady.
No, of course he is. But he's leaning in that direction.
100%. The NFL found their poster child, their poster boy, and they're gonna just.
That's him, bro. Bro, who gets 3 Super Bowl rings this fast?
Of course he is. But he's leaning in that
direction. What the hell? That's you.
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked the link.
Hold on.
I said, what the? Yeah, like who gets them that fast? Besides like someone who they're like, let's push you to the top, brother.
Okay.
Let's rocket ship you to the moon.
Yeah, you know bro. Because look, I mean, they don't ever want you to win Super Bowls that fast unless you're a poster child.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're promoting you, which is crazy because there's a couple. Well, I felt like they wanted to push Joe Burrow there, but Joe Burrow keeps getting injured, so they're like, we can't. And then Josh Allen, I don't know why they just hate the Bill. I feel like some markets they just hate. They just never want the Bills to win.
But the crazy thing is, we say that, right? We say that,
yeah.
But they still talk so highly of Josh Allen, like regardless, like how bad his interception ratio is, how bad his incompletion sometimes. But it's just they love the kid. They still talk about him good. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, now this year we're gonna really see what it is.
100%.
I
like Keon Coleman. Coleman.
Yeah, that's the rookie, right? Oh boy.
Yeah, the one who with the jacket.
I like him. I do like him.
I like Keon Coleman. Every interview with him, I'm like, I gotta watch an interview. Like,
well, yeah, there was. I don't know if you just saw the new one when he was talking about golfing.
Wait.
They were like, you golf? He was like, I fun golf. He's like, I just go out there. He's like, it may take me 5, 6, 7, to hit it in, but you know what? I'm just right there. I'm focused. I'm locked in. There's nothing else around me. I'm like, I love this kid, dude. This kid's dope.
It's a good energy for sure, and that's something you want because compared to his Josh Allen's previous wide receiver one, he had the diva label. Whereas Keon Coleman, it's like, how can you hate that guy? That guy is just fun. Just a fun guy all around. But wait, back to that quarterback thing.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, damn, so Brock Purdy's pretty low. That's crazy. I wonder who the best quarterback in the NFL is when they're trailing in the second half. Is that Jalen Hurts at the bottom? The best? That's crazy. If you're losing in the second half, you can count on Jalen Hurts to win you games. I just want to put that out there. And then right below him, Josh Allen.
I'm not mad at that. Hello.
I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at that. But want to know something I am mad at?
Hold on.
You good?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm going to save the next topic. I'm going to hold off. But listen, isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild to think about? Like, the list definitely seems skewered, but CJ Stroud in the top 5, Josh Allen in the top 5. Those are all people that, those are 2 quarterbacks that are considered very good quarterbacks. Will Levis being there Very random. Does that mean he could have a jump this season? Fantasy footballers, draft him if you don't have him already. That's a keeper. Justin Herbert, isn't he known for choking? So, or maybe this was just last season. So, like, he had a couple games. Herbert didn't even play the full season last year. I don't know. Oh, right there. I'm an idiot. 2023 regular season based on EPA. Okay. Well, I'm dumb. I didn't read that bottom part. Maybe I did and I forgot. Who knows? Maybe the drink's playing tricks on me. Maybe that's the way it goes. But yeah, some of these names on here, I'm not gonna lie. When the stats are fun, like this is a fun little stat to look at to just be like Jalen Hurts, he's the best. But some stats you can't take all stats and just like make it the definitive. You're back. I was talking about how like stats are cool and like you know what I mean, like talking about this stat and like jokingly being like, oh look at Jalen Hurts is the best. All stats are not definitive. You can't just look at like a stat and be like, this is why this player is better than this player. You need the eye test more than anything.
I mean, yeah, look, because at the end of the day,
some stats back up the eye test.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, bro, look, stats is stats, and people are gonna go off of stupid stats, dumb stats. Mm-hmm. There's people that don't even. I mean, because you can line up stat to stat. That's great, bro. He may have better stats, but who's gonna win me the game at the end of the day?
Yeah,
you know, because I guarantee you, you can say, for a great example, LeBron James, right? Greatest scorer right now, right? But you tell me, I want Kobe or him to take the last shot. Kobe Bryant all day.
Kobe Bryant all day.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you're touching the rock. Why this?
LeBron has more assists for a reason.
Yep,
because he's passing it. Kobe's taking that shot.
He's taking that
but
shot.
Then again, that's another I hate about basketball because it's like basketball is like the stat nerd heaven because but what the fuck is the VORP? I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro. Like the second they started promoting Joker's the second MVP, and the second they were like, oh, look at all these stats he leads in, and it's like these random ass like there's a stat that says LeBron.
That's just
there's a LeBron stat, and it's like least like bro, it's like not turnovers, but it's like some shit like that. It's like least I don't even know what the fuck it means. I just remember seeing it. And I was like, why does it say LeBron? Like, we're looking at Joker. Like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
That's just horrible.
But I don't know, man. I like stats. Stats are fun, but stats are not the definitive. And that's why when people talk about certain players, it's just like those stats mean nothing to me because although they may be a little bit impressive, they don't tell the whole tale. Like, if you look at, for instance, Jalen Hurts, who obviously our quarterback who gets scrutinized a lot. People look at him and they're like, oh, he's his touchdowns, like they'll be like, oh, he's a tush push merchant. And then you watch his touchdowns, and like not every touchdown is a tush push. Some of them he's running from 30 yards out. Some of them, like what was it? The game against the like those can't throw.
Yes.
And you watch the game against the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
He had 5 total touchdowns that game.
Yeah.
Like, what do we and the comeback win in the second half or in overtime? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
And then the comeback touchdown to even win out.
He came back to tie it, and then came back to win it. And it was like I remember I had this stat written somewhere. It was like he had a 30-yard passing touchdown. The one what's his name? Oh boy, OZ. One to OZ in the end zone. It was like a 30-yard passing touchdown, or like it was like a 40-yard passing touchdown, a 20-yard passing touchdown, a QB, a tush push, a 10-yard rushing touchdown, and a 30-yard rushing touchdown. It was like all over the field stats for his touchdowns, and it wasn't just like a fucking little screen pass into the end zone or all tush pushes for touchdowns. Like that might have been one of Jalen Hurts' best games of his career, in my opinion. In the rain, playing a great team, and down multiple times. He was down twice by like 2 scores. Came back, tied it up, and it came back and won.
That game was such a heartbreak, bro. Like, just anxiety,
Bro. I love the Bills too. I'm not anti-Bills. I love the Bills, for the record. I've always felt like the Bills are like a brother city to Philly because of how like crazy the fans are. You know?
It's kind of almost the same. Kind of almost the same.
Yeah, kind of almost the same. It's cold, it's wild. They drink.
They get reckless.
They get reckless.
They jump. They jump on tables.
They jump on tables. Speaking of jumping on tables and jumping to conclusions and being reckless, this article dropped. Of course, it's from what is it? It's from Bleeding Green Nation, Philly's favorite source for narrative-driven media. Report: Jalen Hurts' handling of Nick Sirianni questions disappointed several key figures in the organization. Let me just read exactly what he said. Jalen Hurts' handling of Nick Sirianni questions disappointed several key figures in the Eagles organization, per Jeff McLane on the Uncovering the Birds podcast. It was, needless to say, an awkward exchange. Hurts was given the opportunity to say something constructive about his coach and ended up not saying much at all. Maybe he misunderstood the question. I don't want to make too much of the moment. I'm going to come back to that. But if Hurts has shown anything during his time in Philadelphia, it's that he's intentional with almost everything he does. According to team sources, his handling of his question about Sirianni right before the Eagles parted before the summer disappointed several key figures within the organization. Sirianni is an embarrassment of a head coach, and Jalen Hurts knows it. All right, let me run it back a little bit. Creating this article, which is it's a very passive aggressive article, and then saying that I don't want to make too much of the moment, but here you are writing a full article about it. That's not how that works. That's such a passive aggressive move. That's like what was it? What's that joke where it's like, hey bro, you heard what he said about you? Nah, he didn't really say that. He said you're a bitch, but you didn't hear that from me. Like, what?
Yeah, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear it.
Like, what do you mean? You can't just sit there and be like, oh, he didn't say anything crazy. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. But here's the thing. If you're not trying to make a big deal of it, don't make an article.
Facts.
Like, what are you doing? If there's something I don't want to make a big deal about, I don't go to the press and fucking, this. Like, I just think this is another grade A effort from Philly sports media to create a narrative and push a wedge between people in the organization because there's something you didn't like or something rubbed you the wrong way, and now you're just trying to sabotage to make yourself get more clicks and views.
And we know it's gonna happen. That's the Philly thing, right? The Philly media is the normal thing to over exaggerate, twist words, flip it, stretch it, pause, all this other shit at the end of the day. But some is true, some is mixed up in it, some is hella stretched. And it's at the end of the day, as fans, obviously we take it with a grain of salt, but still we still analyze it, break it down, and you can kind of figure out what's really, but still like things like that. You can't have any backlash with trying to put our quarterback and our coach at each other's throats. Like,
no.
There's no way. I mean, they've grown together. They've literally grown together.
Yeah, they went to a Super Bowl together.
You know what I mean? I mean, Sirianni literally got, you could say, Jalen almost as a rookie.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, that's why I say almost as a rookie. Almost as a rookie. Not really, but they've grown together for a couple years now. So I like it. And I mean, hopefully it's a bunch of BS. And we're gonna see.
My problem is when it comes to stuff like this and these articles coming out, it just, like I said, it just seems to be so narrative driven because, and first of all, again, it's Jeff McLane who's always has anonymous sources. So now several key figures in the organization. If it wasn't Lurie, Howie, or Big Dom, I don't give a fuck. Who's the key figure? The fucking intern? Like Howie's assistant? Like, who is the key figure that is leaking negative info to Jeff McLane? Like,
who's literally telling them the bad shit?
Like it's
waking up every morning.
That one, he did this to me one time. I didn't like the way he did this, so I'm gonna make up stuff. I just, like I said, we're seeing that it happened with Wentz, and they've been trying to do it with Jalen for like a couple years now. Like, and it's crazy because it's like, in my opinion, looking back on it, everyone says like the whole Wentz shit and the way it went down, like they all blame Wentz. But when someone pushes a narrative and they keep pushing it, and you turn the whole city against someone, you can push a false narrative and it can become true. Wentz, I don't think Wentz was as bad as everyone says. I think Wentz was definitely frustrated, but there were so many things to be frustrated about with that entire organization in that time period after the Super Bowl win. Like everything just seemed to go downhill, and it seemed like there was no way for them to fix it. It got worse every year. So Wentz is frustrated, and like I said, when you're sitting there writing articles about, oh, he's a locker room cancer. He has problems with this. First of all, him and someone getting into a beef in the locker room, that's fine. Like, they're all grown men. Grown men beef. Grown men fucking have a conversation.
You're gonna argue regardless.
Yeah, you argue. You're all grown men. It means nothing. I've had full-on arguments with my friends, and 10 minutes later, we're absolutely fine. No problem at all. That's just how men talk. Men will just fucking argue and then be like, we're good. Foles winning. Oh, wait. Oh, you clicked it? See, JT, I do think there was definitely some
I have a feeling about that.
Some truth to that. I do think there was some truth to that. There's also some truth to the fact that we didn't build around Wentz. They didn't put Wentz in the best situation after the fact. Like Jalen Hurts is getting it great right now.
That is true. Because I mean, look, at the end of the day, like you're saying right now, we went out and got Devontae for Jalen. We went out and got AJ for Jalen. We went out now, now we got him a running back, but we went and got him another running back. He has a tight end. You're right. I mean, at the end of the day, we got
another tight end.
Exactly. But we got these pieces to win the Super Bowl mid-season. We got Alshon, during the season was going on already. We got Torrey during the season, Legary. Fucking
we traded for Ajayi. And that was great. Like, we won because of those moves. But
those were great moves. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like we're trying to say, they like I'm trying to piggyback on you. They basically didn't build around him because now piggyback off of JT after Nick Foles won, it's kind of like, damn, Wentz is already sitting back like, damn, bro, you won it. Damn, they didn't build around me. I'm still hurt.
The city loves you.
Yeah, they love you
more than me. They rushed him back from injury, and then he played, what was it, like 5-6 games? And then
his back hurts again, and then he gets in the playoffs, and then
Foles comes back and takes over again. It's like
almost won, and we almost went to the next round, bro.
Listen, I'm not gonna. Everyone, that's another thing. Everyone talks about the Alshon catch against the Saints, bro. We were not going to the Super Bowl that year. I don't care what anyone says. I don't know if we
were going to LA. We were going to LA.
We were going to go to the division. I mean, the championship, of course. We were not winning the Super Bowl. Everyone thinks the Alshon catch was like the Super Bowl losing catch. Bro, it was a divisional game.
We were going to LA. I know
Shut up.
That's all.
And it wasn't even a touchdown. Yeah, I mean,
it was just a first down. It was just a first down. It was just a
first down. It wasn't even a touchdown. It was like, what was it? It was like a first down at the 40.
It's what we needed, though. It's what we needed, but
it's what we needed, but it wasn't a people talk about that catch like they're like, oh, what would you have rather had? Like,
I know they
this
talk about
or and it's like, bro, listen, go back and watch that. We did not play well that game. That catch would have got us a first down with like what? It was like a minute 40 left or some shit.
Something like that.
All right, bro. And it wasn't even a touchdown. We were still down. We still needed the touchdown. We still needed points on the board. Like, it wasn't, people talk about it like it was just like make or break moment in the season. We still would have went to the Rams. We would have went to Los Angeles, and we probably would have lost that game because their defense was better. We wouldn't have went to the Super Bowl that year. Everyone talks about it like if Alshon touched it, we would have won because we were underdogs once in the year before. So we were built. We come back to the Philadelphia underdog thing.
Hey, but I'm just saying that would have been dope to go back to back if we could have.
It would have. It definitely would have been dope, but it wasn't going to happen. And I'm sick of this again. Like I brought up, like I've brought up before, the Philly underdog mindset, where like they don't want to win people in Philly don't want to like be the top dog. They would rather be the underdog because they feel it means more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, and they have this mindset that like because they were underdogs once, that every time they're underdogs, they're destined to win. That's not the real world, bro. Get Rocky out of your head. That's a movie. It's not a real guy.
Hey, yo, Adrian.
If Alshon would have called it, we would have won the Super Bowl.
Hey, hey, we would have went to the next round, and I don't know what would have happened. It could have been a 50-50, but we would have went to the next round.
Well, yeah, we would have lost. That's what would have happened. We would have lost. And then we would have not cared about the Alshon catch as much. And it wouldn't have been anything sweet to talk about. So, but then, so like I said, so Foles winning, definitely. I don't think Foles broke Wentz because Wentz was always a good teammate. Like Wentz was very supportive of Foles.
The statue broke Wentz. The statue broke Wentz.
The statue was definitely fucking corny looking back on it. Like, all right, bro. Like, we can get rid of the statue. It's honestly.
Hey, bro. Hey, because you're supposed to be the franchise quarterback. That shit would fucking break somebody. Like, damn, bro. I got to come into the office every day and see this shit.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. They paid him. They kept him and they paid him.
They did.
They rushed him. They rushed him back from that injury because they wanted to fucking prove something. What was it? That year, Foles started the year, played 2 games, won the first one, lost the second one in Tampa. I was at that game. He fucking lost. It was a shit game. And then they were like, all right, we need Wentz back. We need Wentz back. He's the start. He's the franchise quarterback. Like Foles, the second Foles lost, they were like, oh no, we can't have it. We need Wentz back now. So because I thought it was going downhill. So they rushed Wentz back. He played like 6 games, got re-injured his shit. And then Foles came back, started playing well again, went to the playoffs. And then the whole shit happened. And then they were like, all right, you know what? This is the definitive moment. We're picking Wentz over Foles. Which is the right thing to do. That was your franchise quarterback.
That was the right thing to do.
You paid Wentz, and then you got him no weapons. He passed for 4,000 yards with Greg Ward getting 500 yards. Like, what are we doing,
bro? No number one wide receivers. He was still out there slanging that bitch.
Still slanging it. And then 2020 COVID year. 2019, the head injury against the Seahawks.
Yep.
I think that did bigger damage, honestly, because Wentz was still out there ready to risk it all for this team. And I will always respect him for that. He was ready to die on that field. And
he was ready to go out there.
And he almost did until, like I said, Clowney fucking cheap shot of them. And I think that changed the entire shit because, like I said, he passed for 4K. He's the Eagles passing leader with like 4,019 yards.
Yeah, he literally is, bro.
And then we had Josh McCown as the backup coming in on a fucking fucked up leg and couldn't do shit.
Hey, he almost did good though.
But he didn't. He didn't do good enough. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like
he was fucked up, bro. Homie was fucked up.
The narrative. So like that's what I was saying. That I digressed crazy. But the narrative was Wentz was a cancer. All these negative things happened to Wentz, and every time something happened, Philly media was like, Wentz hates it. Wentz hates it. Wentz hates it. Now imagine if like it's like one of those things where like so you just chilling there, right? And someone just keeps poking the bear. You just keep poking. And then one day the bear bites you. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? Why would a bear bite me? He's a piece of shit. You sitting here poking him the whole time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The bear wasn't vicious. The bear was sleeping. You sitting here poking him, saying the bear, look how vicious the bear is. The bear's vicious. He bites you. Like, see what I tell you. Like that's what happens. That's what Philly media does. There's no problem there. They create a narrative, and it's like Inception. They create the narrative, and they just bury it, and they just keep talking about it, and they keep bringing it up. And then when eventually the whole city and everyone turns against the player, and the player's like, okay, well, you don't want me here, I'll leave. They're like, oh, what did we tell you? He wanted to leave from the beginning. No, you just stopped embracing him. The difference is Hurts is built physically different, mentally different. He's built for this shit. You can sit there and talk all that shit. He's still going to be like, I'm fine with it. Keep it coming. Because I'm going to just go out there and keep performing. And you're going to forget what he said. We just
got to flush it down the toilet. You know, it's done.
Exactly.
It's done. So we on to the next.
Exactly. But I just hate Jeff McLane. I had an interaction with him on Twitter. He straight up replied to me like, I don't like the Eagles. Like, yeah, he's not an Eagles fan, bro.
I mean,
he's not an Eagles fan.
We know that. I mean, at the end of the day, being an Eagle fan, we know that we will get bashed by certain analysts a lot more. certain analysts don't like us. Certain analysts, or they just don't have no love for Eagles sometimes. Because I be watching these PPFs or these ratings, and I'm just like, damn, like y'all hate us that much,
bro. It's because that's the thing. Like what I was saying, when you piss off an Eagles fan, it's poking a nest. You're gonna get a reaction.
Oh, you're always gonna get a reaction.
That's what Philly media does. They poke it, and then they get the reaction, and then they sit back and go, "Look at what happened."
That's why Eagle fans are so bad. That's why Eagle fans are so. No, look, trip out. So my boss, today, the one I told you that wants to go to Cincinnati or whatever, the Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So I seen him today, and then he was like, "Where's it at again?" I was like, "In Cincinnati." He was like, "Oh, good." He's like, "Cause I don't know how to be in Philly, bro. You guys will fuck me." I said, "See, it's not even like that, bro." I said, "Honestly, it's not even like that, bro." I said, "Everybody paints this narrative about Philly." I said, "Yes, don't get it wrong. You will get some shit taught to you. Yes, if you're talking some shit, it's like any other fan base. Yeah. Yes, there are some. We're reckless. They're a little wreck, but it's not out the normal, bro. No one's coming out there to walk up to you and sock you in your face. No one's fucking calling you names out the blue." You know, now if you're being disrespectful,
you're gonna get booed. That's
obviously, bro. You will get booed. But if you're really not a cowgirl or really not in our division, it's kind of like we really don't care unless we play you that day, and that's it.
Yeah, I've been to. JT can attest. He's been there. There's been so many games like I've gone to, and it's like I go to the 4th and John tailgates. I've been there with other fans. Like fans have come to the. I went there. I remember that one of my first. It was a Bears tailgate, and like Bears fans were like, "Oh, like, can we come?" And we're like, "Yeah, grab a beer, get a cheese stick." Like, what do you mean? Why are you scared? Like they're like, "Oh my god, Philly fans are great." We're like, "Yeah, bro, it's just first of all, throwing snowballs at Santa isn't bad. Shut up. He loves snowballs. He's Santa."
Dog, it's literally just a narrative, bro. Like they paint it that. I mean, yeah.
The worst fans I've ever dealt with are easily Patriots fans because they're just cocky, arrogant, entitled assholes.
I mean, obviously, we saw what happened with the Raider fan over there. Oh no, that was actually
the Dolphins fan. Yeah, the Dolphins fan got killed.
There you go.
Yeah, the Dolphins fan got killed.
Who have I really?
Bro, I have a thread on Twitter of all like fan. It's like all videos, clips, tweets from other fans of other fan bases, and like it's like the Raiders fans getting into the fight. Remember that? What was it? It was a. I think it was a Rams. It was a Rams something game. It's like this fat Spanish bitch, and she has a drink in her hand, and like two people are arguing, and the dude turns around and she throws a full drink at the dude, and like starts a fight. But like she throws it and then just like turns around and acts like she didn't do it. But like the guy sitting there like filming like, "Bitch, I seen you do it."
Yeah, at the Rams Stadium they always fight in.
Yeah, bro. It's like
Raider Stadium. I don't really see too many fights at the Raider Stadium like that. I'm pretty sure they do.
Bro, Raiders were famous for throwing batteries at people.
No. I know that, but I'm saying the new stadium now.
No, yeah, the new one. But I'm saying,
yeah, like, no, we know how the Raiders. They had the black hole, bro.
Yeah,
you know that shit was reckless. But as far as like the new stadium, I don't think it's really as like reckless as the old one.
No, definitely not.
So
and then like, I think the whole fan thing is just annoying. Like,
it's just a narrative, bro. They say Eagle fans are the worst because why? Because
we're passionate.
We're passionate. We're very. But you could say that about Green Bay fans. They're passionate. Bills fans. They're passionate. Like there's certain fan bases that all they do is eat, breathe, sleep football. Like that's what they do.
100%.
Like in Texas, Dallas really not the number one team. It's like the college teams are the number one teams.
Yeah,
like they're really big on college football.
Mm-hmm.
You know, certain states are really
trying to find it.
You know what I mean? Certain states really mess with certain teams. Like honestly, the first time I went to Philly, I didn't know what it was till I really went up, and everybody was talking to me about the Birds, and I was like, I love it here. I said nobody's dissing my team.
Niners fans fighting each other.
Yep. Oh, that was at Santa Clarita, right? Or that's the one in LA.
That was at Santa Clarita, I think. I don't even remember. No. That might have been at a fucking like. I don't even know what game this is, honestly.
Because I think they fought in LA too.
Oh, and it's a dude. That's one. It's a dude pulling a girl's hair and like throwing her down the stairs. Like bro. But Eagles fans are the worst. I'm trying to find this one video where the Rams won because that one, oh, this is it. This one. That chick right there, that fucking fat Griselda bitch. Look at it. She throws it and starts the
I
fight.
do remember.
And then acts like she didn't do nothing and moves out the way. Like, why would you?
I do remember that shit.
Come on, bro.
I do remember
That's just
that
crazy
shit.
to me, bro. But I was the worst, or like, because I've been to a bunch of games, but like, I've never wanted to like fight another fan. The only time I've wanted to fight another fan was when I went to the Tampa Bay game in 2021, the playoff game, because bro, that was just like, so me and my cousin, my boy, and then our other boy, we went to the playoff game when we lost, and we're chilling, and two rows ahead of us there's 3 kids, and they're just like talking trash to us the whole time, and we're like, bro, watch the game, like we're losing. That's fine, whatever. We still paid. But like at one point, the kid would literally like would watch. He stopped the game and would like just turn around and just stare at us for like a play. And we're like, bro,
like turn around.
Yeah, watch the game, bro. Like, what do you do? Bro, watch the game.
Turn
First
around. Your mommy and daddy.
You 4 of us. And then he was like, I'm a season ticket holder. Like I've been here. I'm like, you guys are all wearing Brady jerseys. Like you're a fraud. What do you mean? It's a brand new Brady jersey, bro. You've never watched it. He had a Brady tattoo. I was like, bro, you're fake.
No.
I was like, you are a bandwagon fan. He's like, I'm a season ticket holder, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, you're a fraud. Like, you're a season ticket holder with a Brady jersey?
And what? A Brady tattoo?
And a Brady tattoo. I was like, that's nasty, bro. It's But they were just talking crazy. We're like watching the game. And like I said, like, we're just drinking, having fun. We're like, yo, like we came to a playoff game. We're just chilling. Like we know we're losing. We're like, we've accepted it. We're like, all right, let's, we're still here. We're still enjoying the team. And they just kept talking crazy. And my cousin was like, yo, like if you want to do something, like we could really do something if you want that. And they were like, yeah, whatever. You ain't gonna do shit, blah, blah, blah. And like something happened. And towards the end, we jumped down 2 rows and got in their face. We're like, what's up? Like, what do you want to do? And they were like, whoa, choo, blah, blah, blah. Like, why y'all acting like? We're like, yo, you could talk crazy, but the second we in your face, it's whoa. Philly fans are so violent. We're like, you talking crazy the whole game. And guess what happened? They left like 7 minutes left in the game. They dipped. They would like, we out. Because we were like, all right, bet we're gonna see you in the parking lot. We all leave together. We gotta go out the same way. We're gonna see you. They left early. It was crazy. That was the same year. Remember that when I think it was like week 16 when Tom Brady played the Saints and they got shut out like 9-0.
Oh yeah.
Remember it was like a random ass game. It was like a Sunday night game.
That's the one he threw the tablet. He was pissed. Yeah.
They got smoked. It was like 9-0. Bucks got shut out. And it was like, yo, that's crazy. But the couple behind us, they were telling we were like, shut up and turn around, blah, blah, blah. And the couple behind us were like, don't worry about them. Like they're like this all the time. They're a bunch of fucking fraud fans. They were like, we see them there every game. And one guy was like, it's funny because during that game, the Saints game, he's like, they left at halftime, or they left in the third quarter. Like they left. I'm like, they didn't even sit to watch through the game. Like that's a bandwagon fan. And then like when we were during that argument part, I was like, bro, you a fake ass fan. I was like, you left in the third quarter against the Saints when y'all were getting blown out. You're not a real fan. You a fraud. And everyone around us, because they were all season ticket holders. So like we were there with like actual Bucks fans. Everyone started laughing, and the kids were like, oh, whatever, fuck that. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like everyone around us goes to every single game every year. When I said that, they all knew, and they all knew these kids, and they all laughed. And I was like, that's crazy, bro. That's funny. First of all, it's very funny that like they told me that, and I said that. Everyone was like, it's true, because we watched you leave in the third quarter.
Dang, I ain't leaving.
They were probably talking shit to some Saints fans in the same row. That's crazy.
That's crazy, though. That's wild,
bro. So, oh my bad. I got way too in depth on that. Let me go grab another because I'm empty.
I need to get one too. I'll be right back.
Ready? I'll wait. Oh. You go, and I'll distract. But yeah, me personally, that's my worst experience with a fan base. Was the Bucks. But I've been to Bucks games after that, and it was fine. Nothing ever happened. It was fine. But yeah, those kids were just cornballs. Like the same, like college kid probably got his parents' tickets, or his parents are probably season ticket holders. But that shit was just crazy to me. They were just. He had a Tom Brady. How do you have a Tom Brady tattoo?
But I'll wait till you get back to open it. Go.
All right. I'm going. Wait for me.
Yeah, I got you. I'll keep it entertained. How we doing, people? How we doing on this Friday night? How we vibing? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody, are y'all drinking? Y'all sipping? Let me know. You wearing a nice mata? You guys ready for the season? Because, I'm ready. We still got I think 90, 80 something days. So we're going to see what happens. You already know the birds all day. But what's good? How y'all vibing? What's good tonight? But crazy low. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the finals about to start right now. This shit, who you guys got? You guys got Boston finishing it off? Or you think Dallas is going to be able to get one in? I mean, this is the first time I ever root for Dallas in my life, so possibly Dallas might get one, but I definitely do not want Boston to win it all.
We're back in action.
Oh, I was just talking about who you guys got trying to win it all, Boston or the Mavs? The Mavs are up right now.
I hope the Mavs win. I honestly think the Mavs are going to win this game, and Boston's going to want to win it.
It's going to be a pity win. Boston's going to go win it at home. But if Dallas wins tonight and Dallas wins again in Boston, it's liable to go to Game 7.
It's a spooky series. I think, I 100% think it's going to be a pity win tonight, which I'm okay with. Because I also think Boston will want to win it back in Boston.
Like I've been telling
why wouldn't you want to win it in your town,
Like I've been telling all my Dallas fans out here, this is the one and only time I will ever root for Dallas.
100%. Well, I see that's the thing. I'm not one of those I hate every team in the city of my main team's rival. You know what I mean? Like, obviously the Cowboys I don't root for, but like the Mavs, I don't hate the Mavs because they're in Dallas.
I don't hate them, but I mean, I like Luka.
I like Luka. I love Kyrie. I love them both, honestly. I love Kyrie and Luka. Hello.
Get out, dude.
Hello.
She knew the camera was here. She knew the camera was here. Dad. She said, Dad, what's up? You're famous. What's up? Kids.
All right, so let's get to the point that we've been really waiting to talk about. So, for those of you who don't know, live under a rock, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl last year. Piece of the shit.
Fuck them.
Or this year, rather. Fuck them. But they just got the rings last night. And me personally, and I know Twizzy is, we're fans of the rings themselves. Like the design of a ring, I feel like you have to do a lot into it. And not just, I'm not talking like all the underneath stuff, because I'm not a fan of the, like when you take it off. The Rams started it. Not a fan of that. Sometimes it's cool. It looks cool. But I'm not a fan of it.
It depends on what you do. But it's cool.
Started that, I believe. Yeah, it depends what you do. But I'm not really a fan. I'm a fan of a ring. Not a ring that you can take off and make a necklace. Not a ring that you can like open up and it's the stadium. Not a ring you can do all this extra shit.
That was pretty cool.
The Warriors one when you can spin it and it changes the colors.
Oh,
that one was kind of cool. That was tight.
That was kind of cool.
I hate the extra shit. So here's the ring. But what do you expect
though, after winning so many championships? Now you got so much money. It's like, what can we really do to really go crazy?
But that's the thing. It's like like I said, I'm a stickler for I don't want to say classics, but like if you make something that's very good, you don't have to do too much to promote it.
Oh, definitely. I agree that. I agree. But nowadays they gotta keep going.
One up each other. Everyone has to one up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So here's the new ring. Okay, I clicked it. Didn't load.
Fire.
I want to click it again, and now it's messing up. So this is the new ring. So me personally, I love
dope.
color. I love color in rings. So the red is perfect. I love the red. I like how it's gold, but having some yellow diamonds in there would have went crazy, in my opinion. I think having a lot of team colors in it makes things look a lot better. But like I said, this one I'm a big fan of. I don't have the photos of the inside and stuff. I just downloaded this one. But like the red up top, in the red KC, I love the gold and the silver because the gold represents the yellow of the KC of Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the red in it. I love it personally.
That shit's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that shit's dope. It's a good ring, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's
so. Let's take a trip down memory lane and look at some of the other rings. Because, like I said, that one is a good one for sure.
Somebody knock on my door.
This one,
that's their 2-peat.
Yeah, that's the one they beat us for. Piece of the shit.
Fuckers.
But like this one, same thing. Like it's simple. It has the gold. It has the red. I love that. I love colors in rings. Year before, the Rams. See, like this one, it's all right. I wish they would have had more blue. But this layer right here, this first layer, or even the outer layer, if that had been all blue diamonds,
I'm not gonna lie though. I thought the Super Bowl, their arena inside, I thought it was kind of cool.
I like how, like down here, it's the ring itself, like it's the actual stadium.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
That's pretty. I mean, that's 100%. Like it's cool. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. It's. I like how they added. I like how they added the actual stadium.
Yeah, I like the palm trees. You know, because obviously it's from Cali.
100%. The palm trees. It does suck that. What is this? This is their second ring.
Yeah, they only got one. They only got one on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Usually when teams win 2 or more, like the Chiefs won. Look at this is their third championship. They have the 3 Lombardis.
Yeah,
the Rams.
That's weird.
The Rams. I mean, I guess the 2 palm trees maybe could signify.
I guess, but I mean, it's not too. I mean, the only thing really crazy about this ring is like when you open it. That's really where it gets crazy.
Yeah, I don't think you can open.
Yeah, that's where it gets crazy. Like that's just wild.
But I like balloons, or sapphires and topaz. Maybe I don't know what they are. I love that, but like I said, if they had been like blue around the edge, it would have popped so much more.
Even then, even putting a little blue around the outer, you know, with it blue and gold with it, you know, or something.
Mm-hmm. It would have made
it boom. But hey, you know what? I'll take a Super Bowl ring. Give me a ring real quick.
Yeah, right. This one right here. I think this was the first of the stadium ones when they open it and it's a stadium inside.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember honestly when they started doing it.
This was it. This is the first one.
This was.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This was the first one because I think this is the first time a team, maybe not the first time a team won in their home stadium, but they won in their home stadium. But like I said, look at it. It's all like the red for the flag. No diamonds, no red diamonds, just a red flag. Red diamonds would have made the pop. It's just a little too bland for me. I like the mix of the gold and the silver though, because before it used to be like just silver rings or just gold rings. So I like how they started mixing the gold and the silver, but it just doesn't.
Nope.
It doesn't do it with me. I would give this. I'm gonna start rating them. I would give this a 5 out of 10. It's a middle of the pack ring, nothing crazy.
This is mid. He said I don't like it.
They stuck with the two Lombardis for their second, so I'll give them credit for that. But 5 out of 10. Whoa, who's doing this one? See the red in the back? They stole this red in the back. They stole that from the Eagles ring, the way ours is set up. But I like this. I like how it's set up. I like how look, you notice like again, like they were low on money. There's no diamonds in the world champion. It's just gold.
They were low. They didn't come up yet.
The other rings. Look at the other rings.
Oh, they're
world champion got some diamonds in it. They got some diamonds.
They got a lot of diamonds in it now.
Yeah, this one. Every like 4 rings, it's an ad. Or every 3 rings, it's an ad. But like, look at see like the
I
gold,
see.
but it goes. It looks nice. I like it. I'm gonna give this one. Ooh, honestly, 7.5 out of 10.
Whoa.
That's bro. I like it. This is a beautiful ring. I love colors in rings. It just makes them look
Nice
so
ring.
much better. It's a
Nice
nice ring.
ring.
7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
This one right here, ass. It's like too much silver. It's bland. They have the little bit of blue right there, and then like the blue at the bottom. But like I need blue up here. I need these to be blue. I need like a red lining around it. I need blue and red all over the front.
Which one are you looking at? Because it's still stuck on the KC one.
Is it?
Yeah.
On my screen, it's showing the Patriot one.
Oh yeah, it's stuck.
Oh damn.
There it is.
That's annoying. You got it?
There it is. That shit just looks the Patriot one just looks too jam-packed with Super Bowl rings. Like it just looks too, with Lombardis.
Hold on. I feel like my camera messing up.
Yeah, like the Patriot Super, that one's just too jam-packed with Lombardis, bro. You got 6 Lombardis in the front, bro.
I mean, it's a, it's good. You want
it's
that.
dope, it's letting everybody know, but I feel like they could have spread it out a little better.
I mean, I don't hate how they did it. I just think it's too bland. Like I said, it's just all silver. I just don't. The blue is here at the bottom, but like it's too subtle. I need more blue.
I probably don't like it because maybe they should have put like blue in the Lombardis, maybe.
Yeah, like if they had made blue Lombardis or like blue up top, red down bottom, like that would have been fire.
That's probably why it's not really popping for me. Maybe that's why I feel like it's too jam packed in the middle, because if you would have put color on the Lombardis would have popped out even more.
Exactly. So like I said, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. It just
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. Hurry up and go give me my 10 out of 10 real quick.
There we go. Now, first ring, the green.
Oh yeah,
pop.
see, it's frozen on my side too. It's doing it again. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. We're good.
See, I love
probably
this,
just late.
But looking back, it could use more green.
Well, no, yeah, definitely. Obviously, you could use more, but I do like, obviously, for the first one, you did world champs. You did midnight green on the top. You did the midnight green top bottom. Then you do a light green
outline on the eagle too.
Yeah. Then you do a light green in the middle. With the eagle. Mm-hmm. Then the diamonds. It's a nice diamond. I mean, yeah, you can say I'm biased, but it's a beautiful ring.
I like green. Green also pops better. Green, red, and blue pop a lot. Those are poppy. That's why TVs are used with those red RGB. Yeah, they pop a lot. So
it's beautiful.
If you add too much, if you
would have did too much, it probably would have been.
Yeah, if you had made like all of it green, like all right.
Yeah, I remember the first time we did the stadium tour, bro, and you know how everybody in the stadium wins a Super Bowl, gets a Super Bowl ring.
Really?
So we were on the tour guide, and one of the tour dudes, he was showing us around. And he was like, "Yeah, I got one." I was like, "Oh, you got a Super Bowl ring?" I was like, "Can I see it?" And he looked at me and he was like, "That's the reason I don't bring it for people like you." I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm not gonna rob you, bro." I was like, "I just want to see it, man." I was like, "I just want to see it up close, bro."
That's fucked up.
I was like, "God damn!" I was like, "So everybody gets one?" He was like, "Yeah, we all got one." He was like, "Obviously, it's not like the players, but."
It's a little cheaper one, but
I was like, "Bro, that's lit as fuck, though."
Yeah, everyone gets one. It's not the same exact thing,
I don't give a damn, bro. You tell me I get a Super Bowl ring with the Eagles. Say less.
I'll be the janitor. I don't give a shit.
Say less, bro. I don't give a damn. I'm pretty sure my ring's worth something. It's probably worth $1K.
Maybe a little 500.
500, but hey, that's my ring. I got it.
Did you put that comment?
No. Did I?
Comment pop up by itself?
I might have. My bad.
I was like, yo, did that just pop up by itself? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Go
All right,
crazy.
so like I said, I'm not gonna gush on it for too long. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. And obviously, I'm a little biased. Don't care. Sue me.
I like it.
They almost had it. The blue in the back, it's nice, but it's just too much.
That one's
silver.
better. It's
and
better.
the shape of this one pisses me off. It's like oval and the world champion is popping out on the side. Do not like that.
It looks
I don't
weird.
like the shape of it. I'll give it a 4 out of 10, but it doesn't look right. I'm just gonna move on. I don't even want to talk about it too much. They almost had it and they ruined it. This one, on the other hand,
that's like the old school.
it looks old school. The orange.
Yeah, it looks old school.
The gold is more of a rose gold, orangey kind of gold. So like it goes with the color. I like this one. I like the 50 in the middle. The 50 in the middle really makes it dope too.
I like that because it pops out. It gives it the number.
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
I like it.
I like it though. A little bit more crazy. That's me. 7 out of 10. Garbage. I'm not a fan. It's even worse.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan. No. 2 out of 10. Not a fan. Bland. Garbage.
It's still on the Bronco one on this end. Now,
Oh, is it really?
Now it changed to Seattle.
Oh shit! Hold on.
That Seattle one is ass.
No, this is the one I was talking about originally. Damn, that's crazy. You skipped the whole Patriots one.
Yeah, that shit's still. Oh, that one. Oh, that shit is ass as shit. ASS.
Yeah. All right, so we skip on to it. All right, Seahawks. Bland. They tried with the green eye. Garbage. Just not good. Just not good at all. The Raven one.
I don't know. I can't see it still on the picture. Like it does good and then it stops.
I can't win.
What the fuck is wrong with the Raven a little bit?
Hold on a sec. Let me I'm a soul man. I had all of them. I literally had all of them.
We didn't even talk about the main subject neither.
What?
The
ring thing pissed me off. Regardless, when it comes to rings,
the QBs.
Oh, the pay? Bro, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot all about adding that. I was so focused on doing all these ring things. I forgot all about it. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Hold up.
I mean, we don't have to, but we've been talking about it all day at work. Everybody's came up to me like, "Hey, how do you feel?" I said, "Honestly, you want to know how I feel about Trevor Lawrence getting paid more than half of these quarterbacks? He shouldn't. He won one playoff game. He
does not. Yeah,
he doesn't deserve it. Wild. Will he be good in the future? I don't know, bro. They have a team they do have a good team on the rise. Does he deserve as much as Joe Burrow? No. Do I think Patrick Mahomes should be the highest paid quarterback? Yes, I do. But Patrick Mahomes is doing the Brady thing. He's doing the Brady thing.
Should be the highest paid. Give Dak Prescott 60 mil.
Oh man. But I mean, honestly, I do not think Trevor Lawrence deserves it. He hasn't proved nothing to us as, I mean, one playoff win. I mean, that's
sports
cool.
Fans.
You came back from a 20-point deficit. Cool. But that's it. You haven't done nothing since.
No, I'm not. I don't get it. That's just how it is though with the league nowadays when it comes to contracts. It's
I know.
It's you get paid or whatever your position is, you get paid higher than the guy before you.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I think it's dumb. I think someone in a front office has to say, no, we're not doing that.
We're not doing this, bro.
I feel like they're all just fucking pushovers. Like I feel like someone in a front office has to be like, listen, Trevor, we love you. You're not 55 mil.
You're getting 45.
If you want it, we'll trade you. That's fine. You're not worth 55 mil. We'll give you 49, 50. You're not worth 55.
We'll give you 49.50, and then with incentives, we can with some certain shit we can make it work. But it's 49, 50 million a year, and you're getting a $5 million bonus sign on type shit.
Like
there you go. Like you're not getting the whole.
He's worth 45.
Bro, honestly. At the end of the day, look what happened with Daniel Jones.
That's that's what I'm saying. Like it's same shit. It's like why are we?
Like I told one of my OGs, I said, well, you gotta kind of blame Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins made the market crazy right now. He finessed the game. No,
because it's been crazy. The market goes up every single year. That's what I'm saying. That's what's crazy. No one in a front office is afraid to just what?
No, but I'm saying also though, like kind of thing, because Kirk Cousins just finessed the league and got what he got. So I'm pretty sure all these quarterbacks are like, dog, I'm way better than that.
100%. But if I was a front office for a team, I'd be like, listen, I'm not letting a market dictate me. That's not my goal. That's not my plan.
Of course,
I would be telling, like, every interview I had, I'd be talking and I'd be like, listen, I'm not letting a market dictate what I think a player's value is. When I could like a player, but I'm not gonna get bullied into a price tag because that player's agent wants to gas him up. This would suck to hear, but it would also light a fire under your ass, or it should at least be like, listen, we love Trevor Lawrence. We want him to be our franchise quarterback. He has not proven himself to be a $55 million a year quarterback.
Bro, because at the end of the day, okay, look, if you prove
it, not proven that. Yeah,
if you prove it, great, you deserve it. But you haven't proven it, bro.
Exactly.
That's why I go back to saying, how was the goal?
Super Bowl appearance? No Super Bowl appearance. No championship game appearance.
One playoff win.
One playoff win. One divisional round appearance. It's like Urban Meyer year. Yeah, he was shit. But then you got Super Bowl winning coach. Super Bowl.
You got Dougie P now. So now we're gonna see. And it's just like that now when you look at all these markets.
Hold on. And that same fucking front office paid Christian Kirk $18 million a year and fucked up that market. He should have been getting paid $13 million.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's no ifs and buts, bro.
Christian Kirk should have been getting $13 million a year. They said 18.
That's no ifs and buts, bro.
Well, I need over 20. If Christian Kirk got 18, I need over 20. And it was like, dog, we could have got AJ Brown for $20 million a year.
We're at.
And now you got wide receivers getting over 30.
I mean, shit. JJ, understandable. I get that.
It's not understandable because he shouldn't be getting paid $35 million. He should be the highest paid wide receiver, 100%.
He should. 35 million is crazy.
Wide receivers should not be 35.
35 million is crazy right now. But hey, you know what? That's where the market's at. That's where it's going. But that's why we love Howie, because he capitalizes before it goes to where it needs to go.
100%.
He says, look, I'm going to extend you. You're going to be the highest paid for now, and whatever happens, happens.
Devontae Smith, God bless his soul. He's sitting there saying, I'm where I want to be. I don't need more money. I'm good. God bless.
Dog, hey, look, I love that kid to the ends meet, bro. When he said that, I looked at him and I said, dog, you're home.
I did this. I did this.
I fucking love you, dude. Like, dude,
with arms wide open.
Like, bro, you said I'm good with 25 minutes. He's all, I don't do this for. He said I bought my mama a crib. Like, I'm good. Like, that's right, homie. Like, this kid just loves football, and that's all he does is football family. Let's go.
100%. He bought a humble house. Good. You expect him to buy a mansion? You don't.
And that's what I hate with people. Like, bro, they're like, oh, bro, if I had this money, what? Dog, I'm gonna buy myself a cool 4 or 5 bedroom home, pay that shit off. That's it.
Well, that's a big ass house. It's a big ass house.
Well, still, no, I say 4 or 5 because I always want to have a man cave.
You got the 2 kids, yeah.
I got 2 kids, so they gotta have their own room. Then I gotta have a man cave, and wifey gotta have her little spot. So that's perfect.
Of course, that makes sense. I'm just fucking with you, by the way. But so,
you know, these people that get
contract.
Who?
Smitty's contract. It ends in
2028?
2029. 2029.
There you go.
It says he's a UFA in 2029. So, but here's what happened. In 2027, Howie finna be like, hey, let me slide you that extension real quick. I'm gonna slide you an extension. Not he might in 2027. I mean, 2026 might slide him an extension.
Let me hit you with another 4 years, bro. You're gonna retire here, and that's it.
Howie's the GOAT for a reason. Like, bro, he's like I said, AJ getting a contract, I was baffled.
No, honestly, bro,
I was like,
look,
what the fuck?
Although
I was like,
keep it 100. We all knew the Devontae extension was coming, right? We were like, okay, that's coming.
Yeah.
But to come out of nowhere and just say, shh, you're extended for 3 years and you're the highest paid wide receiver right now. I said, whoa. I said, whoa. I said, Howie, I don't know what you're doing, but I love it. You did the smartest thing you could do. I said, you got all our boys here till 2029, 2028, bro. We're good. Let's go run it up. Let's try to go get a ring.
Let me fuck up the market. Let me fuck up the market real quick. And then after I fuck up the market, I'm going to get my guy paid. I'm going to create some controversy.
Yes. And I love that. But you know the crazy thing about it, though, it's like, then after Devontae got paid, right? Then you see these other wide receivers getting paid. Like Waddle. That was a contract that we thought we were going to see Devontae, but he got the 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well,
it's technically the same. Almost. Well, Waddles is what, 3 years, 84?
I think Waddles is 3 too.
No. Waddles is 3, right? No, his is 384 years. But Devontae's is 496, correct?
No, Devontae's was a 3-year extension.
It's just
it included the rookie contract, but it's still a 3. It extends 3 years. He was on the docket for a 5th year. They just it's a 3-year extension.
It's a 3-year extension just with that, yeah.
Yeah. I think Waddle is essentially the same thing though. I'm pretty sure Waddle's is the same thing. His was
3.8. I'm just you know what? Look, those boys, they deserve what they deserve, man. I'm just happy Devontae's on our team. Mr. Toe Tap.
100%. Bro, like I said, I love the direction of the team right now. I
really like it. I really like it, bro. Just seeing Jalen the other day, you know, with the media and the pictures and the green screen with him and Barkley, and now today seeing him and BG, I was like, oh my God. Are we there yet? Yet?
So you saw them ask about asking CJ the questions, right?
Yes, of course.
He said, "Who's the best baller on the team?" And he's like,
"Cooper." He said he got a highlight reel.
That's great. I love that.
Bro, I said it. He said, "Who would be the best rapper on the team?" He's all BG. He's all for sure BG. I was like, oh man. I love when he said, why asked Jalen Carter's question, why did you change your number? Because you know Kobe, he had that Mamba mentality. He knew about winning championship. Let's go. Let's lock in, boy.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's getting a little played out.
It is, but me loving Kobe so much, I'll never get old of it.
I'll never get tired of it. I'm just saying, like, I'll always love it to an extent, but I do feel like it's getting played out that like everyone is like, oh, I'm doing this for Kobe. I'm doing this for Kobe. I'm doing this for Kobe.
Well, yeah, Slay did it his first year. You know, he wore the Mamba mentality, you know, the 24, and then switched the number. But
yeah,
you know how that went.
Switch to the 2. Switch to
the 2 now. I mean, yeah, that's cool. You know, I don't know if it's for Gigi, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, was he wearing 2 in college?
I think so. I think he might have been wearing 2 in college, if I'm not mistaken.
Slay wearing 2 in college for the record, to clarify. He played Mississippi State. I can look it up. I can check it out.
Oh, country ass boy.
I'm not going to, but Mississippi State. That's another thing too. When it comes to jerseys, I feel like an old man. I just really feel like an old man saying it, but I'm getting tired of everyone choosing whatever jersey they want. Because it's not choosing whatever jersey you want. It's just choosing any jersey under 20. No one's like, oh, I want to pick whatever jersey I want. And they're like, oh, I want to be 88. They're like, oh, I'm a defensive player. I'm a corner. I want to be 1 through 10, preferably a low number. And then if I'm a defensive player, I want to be like same thing, like 1 through 10. It's like, all right, we're running out of.
Yeah, because at one point it was, limited numbers. We were only able to go through so much.
I mean, we still have the same amount of numbers though. Like that's what's annoying. Like but
I'm saying now, well, now they could choose like higher, lower. It was literally.
But no one's choosing higher though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
no one.
They're all going low now.
You have 5 positions of players that want numbers 1 through 20, specifically numbers 1 through 10. You have quarterback.
I'll pick 69 on purpose.
That's fire though. But
you feel me? That'd be lit, bro.
But you have quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, corners, safeties,
1 through 20, literally.
And edge rushers who want to be 1 through 10. Like it just, I don't know. It's definitely a boomer take, and I understand that. And I accept that. But it's just like, all right, bro. Like, look at our team now. 0 edge rusher, 1 quarterback, 2 defensive player, 3 defensive player, 4 special teams, 5 retired, 6 wide receiver, 7 was a defensive player. Now it's a quarterback.
Yeah.
8.
That's CJ DJ.
8 again, defensive. 9. No one is 9. I don't think. I think 9 semi-retired, which is.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. No
don't retire. 9. Do not retire 9. 10.
10 D-Jack.
No, 10 is Sipos, the punter.
Sipos. But I always think when I think of 10, I always think
Braden Mann. Braden Mann.
What is Covey?
He's a punter. He's a punter.
No, I know who. I know Covey, who he is.
Covey is 18.
18, right? I'm like,
yeah. 11 is AJ. 12 is retired. 13 is, I saw it the other day. I can't remember who it is. I think it's Tanner McKee or someone, or it's Will Greer. I think it's the quarterback.
That shit used to be fucking old boy. What was his name? Fucking that had a good run for us.
Travis Fulgham.
Travis Fulgham. He had a solid run.
Another thing too is I hate. Oh shit, Mark! What up, Mark?
What up, Mark?
200 pounds. Hey, I like that.
What's up, guys? If you weigh over 250 pounds, let's go. I like that.
I agree with that. Well, because a lot of linemen are like 230. Well, edge rushers are like 240. So
they're all around 2 something. They're up there in the 2s.
Yeah, they're up there. They're up in the 2s for sure. 100%. Like, bro, if I go up against a tackle and he's number 7, I'm gonna flip out. Well, I'm not gonna go against anybody, but you get what I'm saying. No, there has to be a line. You can't. It's all DB, bro. It's everyone. It's a diva for a team. It's a DB. It's a safety. It's the fucking. It's all these players.
I mean,
I want a low number.
Yeah, because when you think about it, everybody. Because even Quanya Mitchell 30, Trashberry 22. Cooper DeJean,
24. Cooper's 30. No, Cooper is 33.
33.
Quinyon is 30.
30.
But they're rookies. They didn't get to pick.
They didn't get to pick their shit. They just got thrown into the shit.
Yeah. And then like the new wide receivers, they're like 87, 82.
Yeah, they're on some high numbers right now.
That's what I'm saying. I miss the good old days. Receivers in the 80s, though, I feel like if you're a receiver and you wear an 80 or you wearing a number in the 80s, you gotta be good, bro. You gotta be that
solid.
Guy.
You gotta be him. Solid. You gotta be him.
You gotta be, because you can't just sit there and rock a fucking 80 and be garbage.
81,
I need you to be Megatron, bro. I need you to be
81. 81 was that guy. For 81 was that man for it.
Bro. I'm trying to think like who else. Like Lamb is 88.
Hey, Lamb is 88.
Nasty. Randy Moss was 80s.
He was in the 80s Jerry
was in the 80s. That's what I'm saying. That's a classic. You gotta be
a top dog. Michael Irvin, he was up there in the 80s. Was like wearing 23 as a bat. Yeah, you're right, Mark. You're right. You ain't playing.
That's what I'm saying. 80s was the number back then because they were like quarterbacks or 1 through 20.
Well, yeah, because back then, yeah, like you said, quarterbacks were the ones that wore the 1 through 20, and that was it. Everything else was you guys get to choose higher after that.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like always the wide receivers was always a high number, bro. Always a high number. What was
80s.
Hines Ward?
Titans too.
Hines Ward, the motherfuckers.
He was 84. He was 84, 83, right?
83 or 84, right? Like, bro, they all were. Antonio Brown, when he was on his shit, 80, what? What was it, 84?
I feel like Hines Ward was 80.
But
Irving Fryer, 88. Chris Carter, 80.
80? Yeah, Chris Carter. Bro.
Isaac Bruce, Jerry Rice were 80. Torrey Holt, Art Monk, Randy Moss were in the 80s.
That's just crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's a dying breed because it's like an ugly number.
And it's just like
Kendrick
the running
Bourne,
back.
Kayshon Boutte wears 80 for the Patriots.
Oh,
Kendrick Bourne's 84. 80s for tight ends now too.
Yeah, 80s more or less tight ends now. 80, 80s is a tight end thing now.
Man, like I said, if you're gonna allow multiple players to wear whatever number they want, I feel like you can't retire numbers anymore.
And that sucks.
retire the jersey, hang the number in the rafters. Like I love what the Cowboys do. The Cowboys are like, listen, we're not retiring numbers, but we'll hang it up in the rafters. Like it should be like that. 62 should be hung up in the rafters. 91 hang it in the rafters. Do all that so you can give out the number 5. You can give out the number 12. You can give out the number. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I get that part. I get that, but okay. So you
think about it. Successful teams. If the Eagles were more successful with this logic, we would have no numbers.
Well, yeah.
If we had 1 rings, 5 would be retired.
81 would probably be retired.
81 would be retired. 10 would be retired for Djax.
Yeah.
Vic
36 would be retired because of Westbrook.
If we retired all the years we were in our prime, we'll just say first of all, through the entire early 2000s.
All 2000s, basically.
We would have retired John Runyon's number. Trent Cole, 58 would have been retired. Trotter would have been retired. We'd be retiring numbers and we'd have no one to play.
There's so many people, bro. There's so many people we would have retired.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean,
retiring 9.
The only place they really do that in is basketball, really. They only really do it in basketball.
Well,
on baseball too.
Yeah, because 42 is retired. But baseball, in basketball, there's no number system. It's 5 people on a team. Or it's not 5 starters, but you know what I mean? It's less than 20 people on the team.
No, it's way easier because it's a total of
less than 20 for each team.
People, maybe 20 people max.
Yeah, you have 52. That's more than half of 100.
50, bro, you got 52. That's a fucking gang of numbers. Like, bro.
In the future, they're gonna be like, we're gonna offer 3-digit numbers. Like, all right, bro, football's done.
Bro, bro, I'm not getting no jersey with a 3-digit number. Bro, at this point, am I an inmate? Let me get 006572.
Last name inmate.
Last name inmate, please. Please give me this jersey.
Like, all right, bro. Like that shit. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, in football, it's kind of hard to do. Like, you can like you said, bro, you can retire the jersey, but you can't retire a number because at the end of the day, once you start retiring these numbers, it's over, bro. Like, what are you gonna be? 000? 333s?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and they're talking about adding the 00, and it's like, all right, bro, it just becoming too much.
Like 00 is cool on a jersey. That's tough.
Like that's tough. Cool. It's cool right now.
Yeah, see? Look what Mark said. 52 plus the practice squad.
Yeah, so like you have other dudes wearing similar numbers. It's like, all right, bro. Yeah, rocking 911. Last name Laden.
Rocka 911. Last name Towers. That would be crazy. I'm just saying. I'm just giving out predictable, names.
And he plays for the Jets.
Oh, I'm dead. Hey, coming out the tunnel, number 911. It's number Towers. Come on, at his celebration, he just does this. He just running down.
Number 911 for the Jets. Oh my God, bro.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I'm just really I'm excited for football, bro. I am. I hope
my twin, Brett Towers.
Brett Towers coming out from where's your alter ego place that you live? I forgot it.
Me?
Yeah, what'd you say? You fucking Canada?
Yeah, I live in from a small town called Moose Jaw outside Regina, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, that's where Brett Towers is from, bro.
He's from Moose Jaw. He's from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, man. Where there's no Jets, no nothing. All he knows is football.
Winnipeg, you got the Winnipeg Jets for hockey.
Bro,
are
the Phils still balling?
Oh my God! Wait, hold on. What if he was number 911 and his last name was Beams or Steel? But he's a boomer kid. By the time we have that, not boomer, he'll be a millennial kid. So his first name will be Jet Fuel.
Jet Fuel.
Jet Fuel can't melt steel beams, for the record, guys.
No.
Just to clarify.
No. Oh man, that's fucking great.
I love it.
I love it.
It's fucked. It's fucked. We do dark humor here, bro. I have a really good joke about.
Oh yeah,
that.
we do dark humor. If you can fuck with us, then hey, fuck with us.
But I'm not gonna say it right now, but when we stop the pod, I'll say it.
I'm pretty sure he'll tell me in a little. He's gonna tell me in a little bit.
But it's a good one. It's definitely a good joke. And by good I mean it's fucked.
I mean it's fucked. Hey, but on a higher note though, hey, did you hear it, Coles?
I've heard a lot of things.
The Bear 3 is coming back.
Oh yeah, brother. Of course. I can't wait to binge watch that.
I know you're excited for that shit.
Hey, House of Dragon as well.
Which one?
House of Dragon. The Game of Thrones prequel.
Oh, okay.
And The Boys. The first 3 episodes of The Boys came out. I didn't watch.
Oh yeah, The Boys. That was on Amazon Prime, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I know I caught a little bit of it from the first season because everybody was like, "Bro, you're gonna like it. The Boys is tight," and I was like, "All right, let me tap in," and it was pretty cool. It was actually pretty cool. Right now, I'm watching. If you want to see something new, check out Clipped on Hulu. It's about the Clippers.
Oh, I saw that. I'm not interested in that. Honestly.
Hey, it's actually better than what you think.
No, I'm not saying it's not better than what I think. I'm just not interested in the Clippers drama that had happened with Donald Sterling.
Oh, I just like laughing at it because they suck and we're the Lakers.
Oh no, that's great. I mean, don't get me wrong, they suck. Fuck the Clippers, but I'm just saying I'm just not like that's you know what I mean? Like it's like if I told you to watch a show about like I don't even know. I'm trying to think of like something that I would like that like you wouldn't like. Like if I told you to watch a show about like
the Dunes.
Two silly little frogs and their adventures, you'd be like, I don't really give a shit.
I might watch it. I might watch it with my daughter.
But they're silly little frogs.
But I might watch it with my daughter.
Yes, Mark.
Yes.
We do this every Friday.
Yes, we're back.
Wednesdays as well. Wednesdays are the more professional pod. Fridays are the happy hour pod. Fridays we crack beers, we just chat. Wednesdays are when we got Coach on and Coach's structuring the show. Fridays is like, listen, we're just talking about social events.
Literally, we talk about everything on this one.
Yeah.
We're all over the place. We talk about that. That's what Cozy was living about a couple days ago.
Talk about the floods that happened in South Florida. The South Florida floods of 24.
That shit's crazy, bro. That just
That
randomly
shit's
just happened out of nowhere. Because
Bro, that
it
shit
was
made me
crazy
so
because
mad.
you were talking to me on Snap. Everything was nice and clear. Then I got like 2 hours later a snap, and you were like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And I was like, "What the hell just happened, bro?"
Bro, I was disgusted, truly.
That shit looked horrible, bro.
Bro, it was so bad. I was driving through, and I'm like, why is this car in the middle of the road? Oh, bro, it was just so many cars stalled out. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Hey, you know what? At least you're straight. At least you're safe, brother. That's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. We needed it, Mark. It's been hot as shit, so we definitely needed a little bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the weather out there? As Rock keeps saying, what's the weather out there?
Rock was only asking me because he wanted to know about cricket.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Coach, how's the weather? I'm like, are you coming down to visit? Are you hanging out?
He's all, nah, man. My Mavericks finna lose, so I gotta figure out something else.
Hey, man. Hey, brother, are you watching the game right now?
They're not losing tonight. They're not losing.
They're up 20.
They're up 54-31 right now. Going in.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, brother. We both said that they were gonna win tonight.
They're gonna win tonight, and it's more of a pity win. And I mean, if they can pull off a win in Boston, I think
we got a series.
I think we got a series, and we can possibly go to Game 7 because you know how this shit plays out. They want more money for Game 7. It's all about
100%. 100%.
It's all about
the Red Sox are playing the Yankees tonight.
Yes.
And you're not watching that?
Well, I'm right here and I'm watching the highlights. That's it. That's all I can do.
Oh.
You know, I keep up with my boys.
They should run homer.
It's 5-1 right now. You know I'm on.
I'm fucking with you. I'm like, bro, they should have 2-run homer.
You know I gotta be on my boys. My boys is we lost to the Dodgers.
Oh, whoa. Pause, first of all. You said I gotta be on my boys.
What do you mean by that, brother?
We didn't mean all that, brother. Pause.
What do you mean by that?
I mean the Yankees. I'm sorry. Pause.
The New York Yankees, Richard.
I mean, the Yankees. More fun 100%. To win in shape in front. Yeah, of course. It's always better to win in front, but it's also like a bittersweet moment when you can win at a rival, not a rival, but your opponent's house, because it's
They brought in Scott Foster for a reason.
Yeah.
He's the extender. The ref. He's the fucking ref that makes all the fucking shit calls.
Yeah, that's very true. I believe that.
So
I do believe.
Fucking Phil's. I don't even want to watch this game. This game about to piss me off.
Oh, they getting smacked right now?
Phil's up 3-2 against Baltimore, which is a very good team. Phil's are up 3-2, bottom of the 10th. And Baltimore just got one out.
Baltimore's a good team.
Runner on first and second.
Yeah, you guys got 2 runners on.
I don't even want to watch that game. The Phillies been in the slump, but we've also had like a lot of injured players.
Yeah. It just sucks, bro. It's like it's a long season, so it's just kind of like 162 games is crazy, bro.
Bro, it's like you're allowed to like. All right, we can lose a couple.
Bro, yeah, literally that shit. Because I look at it like this: if you win more than 100 games, that's cool and all, but if you go into the playoffs and then you fucking lose, what was the point of you winning 100 games?
Bro,
there's literally no point of that.
Bro, it's different with like because 3-pointer. It's different with football and shit because like you have a certain amount of games before
that's it.
Like, all right, this baseball it's like, bro, 162 games, like you could lose 81 games and make.
And not
the
even
playoffs.
that. You can miss a couple. It don't matter.
You can lose. You can go 81-81 and make the playoffs. Like it's possible.
And just get hot.
No way.
Here we go. Come on.
Hey, listen. Hey, we might have to end the pod right now because I'm watching this game and I'm seeing this dude who fucking couldn't do shit all year, and now he just drained threes. This fucking like backup center just draining threes all of a sudden.
I'm watching the Yang game right now, going crazy.
Oh, it's halftime. Now it's halftime. The second I'm like, all right, let's end it so I can watch the game. It goes to
I
halftime.
told you, they're up. They're about to win, bro.
Whoa, hey, listen. Stop saying they're about to win. Stop jinxing stuff. Just let it happen. Be happy with the moment.
Just all like this. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we
be friends? I can't. I was gonna bet on this game too, and I was like, you know what? I bet on every single game. Lost.
So who do you got for tomorrow? Do you got Tank or do you got Martin?
Listen, I like Tank, but I hate what Tank's been doing. I hate all the pre-fight antics he's been doing. It's giving me like McGregor vibes.
But do you know why I feel like he's doing this shit like that?
To get in his head. Not
just to get in his head, bro, because of all the shit with him and Floyd. Because Floyd is now, Floyd and him kind of they're getting into it. Floyd is talking shit and fucking with this dude. So I think he's playing around, but he's like, dog, all right, this is the first fight since I've been out of jail, bro. Don't play with me. I think Tank gonna knock him out, bro. I don't like his antics, but I mean,
Tank's a great fighter though.
He's a
phenomenal fighter for sure. Like I'm not saying Tank's bad. Like I'm not saying
I know what
Tank is like a bad fighter, so like he's gonna lose the fight.
You just don't like the antics.
I never liked the antics. I feel like all the extra antics are like. I just don't.
It also sells it. It also sells the fights.
Whenever I see shit like that, I'm just like, all right, y'all doing too much, bro. Like,
but it's to get the pay-per-view money up.
It is, and but I don't like that because it's not genuine. Like, I understand it's to get the money up, but like, aren't you already getting paid?
Yeah, so, you can definitely get paid.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like,
we're gonna see tomorrow. Tomorrow it all goes down.
That it does, brother. That it does. On that note, though.
Yeah.
We tapping out. We calling it a night. Pause.
Let's call it a night. It was a great one. Appreciate everybody that tapped in with us, and we'll be back again Friday, baby.
All 82 of you. Appreciate you. And
appreciate you.
We'll see you next week.